This is WFXR News First at 10.
First tonight, another round of flash flooding. Storms dumping heavy rain in the Roanoke Valley, runoff flooding streets, basements, and neighborhoods.
And check out this viewer video that came in today. Randland Road in the Cave Spring area looks more like a raging river this afternoon. Even pieces of the roadway ripped apart and swept away. And we have been bringing you updates throughout the day on Facebook and on VirginiaFirst.com. Thanks for staying up late with us tonight. I'm Bill Waddell.
And I'm Lauren Taylor. The storms wrecked holiday weekend plans. First responders and utility crews were called in to help out. Amelia Fabiano and Eleanor Buckley are in Roanoke County, where storms created a mess and some families needed to be helped to safety.
But tonight we want to start with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll in the Pinpoint Weather Center. John, you have been warning us for days that we would be seeing some storms this weekend, but some people still caught off guard.
Yeah. All right, thanks, John. Street after street blocked off due to flooding in the Cave Spring area. And some people dealing with a few inches of water in their homes and others dealing with several feet of water.
Yeah, big mess. Our team coverage continues tonight with Eleanor Buckley.
All right, Elle, thank you so much for that report. Colonial Yorktown apartments on Brandon Avenue were evacuated as the floodwaters started to rise. The Red Cross and emergency officials were called in to help, but Roanoke Fire and EMS says the water receded and families were allowed back inside tonight. Another group of neighbors are upset by the flash flooding.
Yeah, tonight we continue our live team coverage with WFXR's Amelia Fabiano. Amelia.
All right, thank you so much, Amelia. We'll continue bringing our questions to leaders to see if we can get some more answers. In Roanoke, crews are keeping a close eye on a sinkhole that opened up on Harrison Avenue Northwest. City officials say barricades have been put up, but crews won't get a chance to start repairs until Tuesday due to the holiday weekend. Our coverage continues tomorrow morning. We'll have weather updates as well as traffic alerts on Good Day Virginia. Tomorrow morning from 5 until 8, we'll bring you updates throughout the night on VirginiaFirst.com and also our WFXR News app. The family of the naked man shot and killed by Richmond police is demanding justice. The call comes just one day after Richmond police released a body cam video of the incident that took place back on May 14th. The footage shows the altercation between police and 24-year-old Marcus David Peters, who emerges naked from an unarmed car and then dashes onto the highway. He falls onto the ground before running toward the officer. Peters is seen verbally threatening the officer, who then deploys a stun gun before shooting Peters twice. Upon viewing the now public video, Peters' family says more could have been done to help the man, noting that it's clear Peters appears to be mentally unstable and that further lethal force was not necessary. The shooting remains under investigation. Coming up, an island on alert as a volcano continues to erupt in Hawaii. What's next for families who live there and plan on vacationing there this summer?
So,
looking like a little rough forecast there.
Yeah, exactly. We're stuck in a very bad rut. And of course, anything extra that we get right now is going to go right to the flooding zone because we're saturated. So be very careful. Watch for rising waters. They'll recede, but they'll rise quickly when we rain.
Yeah, we were talking earlier about how dangerous water is. It's really nothing to mess with.
No.
If you see it, don't drive through it. Don't go in it. Just avoid it at all costs.
Exactly. And of course, there's lots of information on this at VirginiaFirst.com. And go check it out.
All right. Thanks, John. Well, it's been more than 3 weeks since the earth began to open up on Hawaii's Big Island with no end in sight. Thousands of bikers from across the country are in the nation's capital for the Rolling Thunder Rally. The Memorial Day tradition pays tribute to military veterans and those who gave their lives in service. The ride started at the Pentagon, then through the National Mall to the Lincoln and Vietnam memorials. The event included speeches, performances, and a Memorial Day concert. Rolling Thunder started in 1987 to call attention to any prisoners of war or those listed as missing in action. And on a weekend when we honor those who gave their lives for our country, there was a gathering of military veterans in Columbus, Ohio.
Fox's Rodney Dunnigan has one woman's story of service and how she broke barriers during World War I.